Hello, and I am your host for CJ79 Storyteller. I'm Kalitha, and I'm here to give you a book review and also a book for my book club that I have. The first book, or the first book for the year that I've read, that's a physical book. Like I said, I won't be reviewing audiobooks or ebooks unless they're a 5-star. If they're not a 5-star, I'm not gonna waste your time or my time, giving you that. I only want to bring to you 4 and 5-star reads and physical books. So I'll be giving my physical books a good read. That's what I'm gonna try to do for the year. I'm gonna try and read down as much of my physical books as I can. So here we go with my first physical book of the year. Today is the 25th of January, and this is the only physical book that I've read. I started some, but I'm a mood reader, and I had to get in the mood, and I just happened to be walking around Barnes & Noble's, my happy place, and I seen that 50 Cent had wrote a book, and I was like, oh, okay. So, and it was signed and everything, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool to have a signed, autographed, book, because I like 50. I think he's a really good dude, cool dude and everything, so I like 50. So, anyways, the book that I got had his, like I said, his signature in it and everything, and it is The Accomplice by 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, with Aaron Philip Clarke as the collaborator, I'm assuming. But this book is about the very first Texas Ranger female, black, and she is relentless in this book. Relentless. She's not gonna give up anything. She's doing her job. She was awesome. She was seriously Superwoman. She was awesome in this book. This book it's a little different than I like to read, but it was good. It had lots of action. The action was paced out just right. The pacing of this book was awesome. It kept me engaged. It didn't take me but a few days to actually read it. I just had a lot of things going on at the first of the month. So I had to take my time reading it, which was fine because I got to enjoy it that much longer. But anyways, this was my very first 5-star read in about a year and a half. This is the first 5-star read that I've had, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. Well, I'm not going to tell you much about it because I want you to have your interest piqued, and I want you to go into it blind like I did and check it out. So that's all I can tell you. She's a Texas Ranger. Oh, and the one thing that made me get it is I usually sit down now and check out books and look at them to see if there's something that I want. So I'll read a couple of pages and things. But this Palestine, Texas. Do you see that? 2023. That put it over the top for me because that's my neck of the woods. This story was told here in Texas, so I was able to relate to the cities and places that they talked about in the book. So that was like really cool to be able to relate to it. Yeah, it was awesome. 5-star. If I could give it 10, I'd give it 10. So check this out, really. Accomplice. A novel. The Accomplice. Check it out. Okay, now next for my next thing that I'm going to show you. I'm doing a book club with my aunt. We tried to have a book club last year. It didn't work out. And, I hope you like my side pony. Nod to the 90s. Because it kind of goes back into the 80s and 90s in the 50 Cent book. But anyways, I am doing a book club with my Aunt Marva, and she's a preacher's wife, so I had to be careful about what books that I chose for us to read, because I know that she has read some books that have a little spice in it, but I don't know what a lot of spice or a little spice is to her. So I went into the religious section and I picked out this book by Patricia Rayburn. It is an Annalise Spain mystery, and it is started in the 1920s. So I guess it would be historical fiction. It's a thrilling murder mystery, and it's called All That is Secret. And I love the cover. The cover is beautiful. I can't wait to get started. It does have questions in the back of the book, discussion questions, so that we don't have to worry about trying to figure out what to discuss and how to discuss. And it also excuse me, has a little excerpt from the next book in the series, because this is a series. Excuse me again. So I can't wait to get started. We're starting this February 1st. That's when we're going to start this book. I'm just waiting for her to get her copy. So she asked me, was I getting the hardcover or the soft cover? And I got the soft cover, which I ordered it from Amazon because it was like, how many dollars cheaper? This cost me $11 and it's $15.99 on the back. So I only spent $11 on this, which is great. Well, I'm gonna get back to some things that I have going on, and I'll update you on my reading later. I will be picking up another book to read, so I will probably do a video on that book today. But I also am going to be doing some practicing on my flute. I just have to find my flute. My mom did some rearranging of some things, and I've got to figure out where she put it. But I need to practice because my hands, they need a workout. You know, my hands don't work very well because I was sick for a long time and I lost the use of my hands, and I'm getting it back now. So I gotta practice, and I'll let you guys know what's up on the next book that I read, because I am gonna start another physical book before I end this month, because I want to get at least 2 physical books out in a month, and I'll let you guys know. So see ya.